So this 2008 JKU Rubicon's got a lot of great extras on it if you're looking to get a Jeep to do some off-roading in. It's got the looks of being a tough Wrangler, and it has tons, and I mean tons, of LED lights to shine through the night. We're going to walk around this Wrangler today, let you see the current condition of it. We'll let you know the mileage, price, a few options on how you can actually buy this Wrangler from Rodgers Wranglers. And we'll take a look at under the hood, interior, as much as we can in a timely manner. The front of this vehicle is equipped with your steel front bumper, winch, and LED lighting. As you can see right here, has everything you need to get out there and have a little fun on the off-road. Even if you're by yourself, you can hook up to a tree and pull yourself out of the mud if need be. This one might not get stuck because it's got everything you need to get unstuck. But very nice looking Wrangler. Someone dressed her up quite nicely. Has your LED front headlights with color changing rings around. There is a lot of wiring and things like that throughout the vehicle, but that's because there is a lot of electrical stuff going on as far as LED lights are concerned and things like that. It does have a good looking set of fuel wheels, 17-inch in size, with a set of 37 by 13.5 Gladiator X-Comp MT tires. Tires got tons of tread left on them, practically still almost brand new. Also has your rough country fender inserts inside the wheel wells. Keep it clean a little bit so much mud doesn't get into places you don't want it to get. Also have your snorkel. Everything's fully functional. Also, these are going to help you when you're going through the trails to make sure tree branches and things like that don't get caught up in all of this. This has a fan in it right there, so you can actually pull some of that heat from out of the motor. You have your high lift jack, LED light bar, 2 light bars there, and then more lights right here. It's definitely got a ton of lights. If that's not enough, they're on the fenders. This one does not have any side steps or rock sliders, as they call them. I do like the green paint. Also says it's super chips equipped. And we'll get into that a little bit more here very shortly when we take a look at the interior. It also has aftermarket fenders here that are flat for the articulation when going through, not having to worry about your tires hitting up here. And it has spots to mount GoPro cameras, because you know you're going to want to do that. Hardtop with window tint. Does have a 5th wheel on the rear, which is your stock Jeep rim, but does have a little bit bigger Nitto tire on it. You have steel rear bumpers, more LED lighting integrated into there, and a tow package hitch, and a swing arm. And these to protect the tail lights. Body seems to be in pretty decent shape. Paint's still nice and shiny. Let's open up the back. Has your subwoofer that most Saharas and Rubicons have, and tons of storage space, which is why most people love buying JKUs. Padding still looks good on your roll bars, and this one's going to have the gray cloth interior seats with no seat covers. A fire extinguisher, because you may need to use that at some point. Let's go ahead and drop this back down. Shocks are still working good on here. I'm surprised there's no stickers right there. That's a common spot for people to put all their cool accessories and things like that. Has a CB antenna already equipped. The CB radio is not inside the vehicle any longer. Previous customer may have taken it out. It does have roll-up windows and manual door locks. Automatic transmission with 4-wheel drive. I know there's a lot of y'all saying, man, this Jeep should be a stick, but there is a lot of people out there that would like to have automatic. Seats are in good shape, no rips, no major tears. Everything's looking pretty good. It would definitely look nice with a set of neoprene seat covers for sure. Back seats are also in good shape. Headliner or roof line is in good shape. You got some handles to grab a hold to right there, and then the CB radio should be mounted right here. And a little Velcro for you. This vehicle has 118,000 miles. There's your super chip screen right there. Axle lock, sway bar, so it is a real Rubicon, guys and girls. And overall in pretty decent shape, with good mileage. This vehicle just came in not too long ago. We just finished having it detailed and cleaned. It's had its oil change and maintenance checked out, and we'll definitely run it through the shop one more time, probably today or tomorrow, to make sure everything checks out. If there's anything else that needs replacing on the vehicle, we'll definitely take care of that before you come and buy it and take it home. So there you have it. The 2007, or actually 2008 JKU Rubicon. We call it the Wild Child here at Rodgers Wranglers in North Charleston. Guys and girls, if you're interested in buying a JKU like this, or maybe one of the others that we have in stock, over 70 plus Wranglers at one location, come and visit us right here at 7635 Dorchester Road, North Charleston, South Carolina, just near the Charleston Air Force Base and Cross County Road. Thanks for watching. Visit us online to view more inventory at www.rodgerswranglers.com. You can always give us a call and ask for me. My name's Chad, or Tim, or Jerry in sales today at 843-552-1330. 843-552-1330. Let us know what you thought about this JKU today in the review down in the comments section on Facebook or YouTube. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another clip with us here today at Rodgers Wranglers. We'll see you soon. I'm Chad, and I'm signing out.